so crazy. Okay. So they're gonna look wild at first, but after I like outline them and everything, they'll look a lot better. But the first thing I do is that. So now they look crazy. Let me put a headband on. Grab a little like thin brush like this, and I'm gonna take my Hourglass concealer and I'm going to put some on the back of my hand, and I'm going to outline my eyebrows. I'm gonna outline my eyebrows. Let me move this a little bit to the side. I don't know how people do this with a bunch of stuff in front of them. I feel like I should lower this a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I am going to outline my brow, as you can see. And we are going to outline this side like this. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, I feel like I can see all of my flaws right now on my camera because I have just been like breaking out lately, which is not fun. And then I'm gonna do the top part like this. Gorgeous. Okay, so you can kind of see like I've kind of just created this little. Sorry, I got a text. Created like I basically drew out a brow and outlined it. Okay, so once you do that, it's gonna look super cute. Then we're gonna put some of this on like any flaws. As you can see, I have a bunch of them. Okay, we're just gonna leave it on there for a little sec. And then I'm gonna put that brush away so I don't forget to do that. And now, sorry, I keep hitting this. Now I am going to do my eyeshadow. So, this is the way that I do my eyeshadow. I grab a big, fluffy, it's like big for eyeshadow, you know, compared to my eye, it's like that. So I'm gonna take this and I'm going to do my eyeshadow with it. First, I'm gonna start because my eyelids are a little oily right now from all the moisturizer I put on. I'm gonna put some Charlotte Tilbury powder on top, just so that they like are dry enough to but I'm just gonna start with these first before I do all that. So I'm gonna put them on the back of my hand again. We're gonna do 3 pumps of the NARS foundation, and then we're gonna do 1 pump of the House of Labs foundation because these pumps are a lot bigger than my NARS pumps. Okay, and then I have this Morphe brush. I don't know what it is. It has a 2 on it. feel like there's more on this side than the other side, so let me put some more on the other side too, but okay, let me put a little bit more on the other side. Okay, we're just gonna do a little bit of that. And then we're gonna take my marker stick, put a little bit more of that there. Maybe gonna